popping? How you doing? So it's been a minute since I made a video, but I just went off the grid for some time. I'm not like back, but I'm just here because I want to rant. I want to vent. I want somebody to listen to me. And that's why I'm making this video, because so much has been going on, like October, and we're like, oh yeah, good vibes, everything is gonna be sweet, sweet, poo, poo, and all that shit. But what I am seeing now, Father Lord, if anybody told me October was going to start with such a bang, I would have, to be honest, I wouldn't be so surprised, because a lot has happened this year. Like things that on a normal day in another year, if you told me I achieved my so and so was going to happen, I would be like, it's a lie, it's a lie. But you see, this year, anything is possible. There are so many, like a lot of mad people have made it known that they are legit mad. They are not, nobody is hiding their color again. Indiara are showing that how Indiara, as in, I feel really sad with everything that is going on in our country. I feel bad, and at the same time, I really don't want to get so involved in that emotion, because if I go down that lane, I will keep thinking, and then anxiety sets in, depression sets in. So I really don't want that for myself. The thing is, if you think about this whole thing, you just realize that you don't even know, because fine, yes, going outside is really nice, really everything, but it's as if there's problem everywhere. Problem not they finish. But then it's like, if you're staying back here too, what's going to happen? The thing is, most of us, or not most, a lot of us are lucky, or some of us are lucky, because we stay in areas where we do not get to experience these things. Someone like me, I haven't really experienced anything about SARS, but I've heard of people who have gone through really, really terrible experiences with these people. So I can relate. I know how I feel when I read posts or things concerning SARS and what they've been doing. So I can't even imagine going through that myself. I think it's going to be like a shock for me. So I think so many people are going through a lot. And the people who are meant to be protected, the people who are meant protecting us are the ones killing us. Like, how do you give people who look like touts guns? I'm telling you, like, if I see someone who is a SARS man, I feel scared. I feel like the person is a criminal, she highway armed robber, because that's what they look like. How you be dressing like a cultist and you're holding a gun, and people are meant to run to you to talk about being robbed or something? You will look like a robber. How? Like, it's so much. At the same time, in fact, it is so much, because I don't get why, if I'm passing through a police checkpoint, I am going to be scared. Like, I would want to keep my phone inside my pocket, because these people, they are running mad. They are moving mad, because any human being, any nonsense that is wearing uniform now feels like, because he carries an AK-47, he can point it at you. Like, I was reading something on Twitter where a girl was like, she was going somewhere, I really can't remember what it was all about, and a SARS guy stopped her, pointed his AK-47 at her. So when he saw she was scared, he now started laughing that he was joking. Are you? I don't even know why I'm smiling, but you're joking. You point a gun at an unarmed civilian and you're joking. Do you know how many things could go wrong? What if you mistakenly pull the trigger and it goes straight to her head, and she falls down there and dies? What will you tell the people? Like, what will you tell her parents? What will you tell her people? You were joking. People are mad. Like, I've always known, I've always agreed, like, we always joke around with this whole thing of everybody get everything they do them, everybody's mad on their own. But I'm telling you that there are people who are mental. Like, the main people who should be locked up in psychiatric institutions are the ones roaming around holding guns. always this set of people who always come out to play defender of the defenseless. It's not all of them. It's not all of this. What? What? Are you running mad? It's not all of what? Okay, fine. Let's say it's not all of them. Let's say there's like 2% that are actually doing what they are meant to be doing. Where are they? Where are they? You say it's not all of them, but if there are like 3 of them at a particular checkpoint, if 1 out of the 3 is good, why doesn't that one speak out when they harass people? It's not all of them, but you're good. Let's say you're the good person, you're the good egg among all the bad eggs. Why can't you talk when you see your fellow official or gene harassing somebody on the road? Why can't you open your mouth and say something? Why can't you caution the person that what you're doing is wrong? Are you guys not wearing Sars whatever? That is not even a uniform. That's a cultist attire, because you guys dress like cultists. So that's it. So don't tell me it's not all of them. And then this whole thing, I really do not want to talk about people who keep quiet when matters like this come up, because a lot of people react to things differently. There are people who, when they hear this kind of thing, like if they start involving themselves, they might end up overthinking and it gets to them a lot. So there are people who do not write, who do not talk, but then deep down they feel it. And it's in these times that I would even advise such people to stay off social media, because it can be a lot to process. In fact, I'm like that in a way, because sometimes everything gets so overwhelming. You keep seeing the same news. Sars here, this one died, this woman was shot, this boy was shot. I saw the video of a boy shot on his leg. That boy is not even up to a teenager, shot on his leg. How do you even shoot where human beings are with real bullets? You got, like, Nigeria can import this, our so-called leaders, they are ready to import nonsense. But what I don't understand, what happened to rubber bullets? I don't know, I'm lost. Like, what happened to rubber bullets? What happened to bullets that do not actually kill people? How would you be shooting? People come out to protest. They're not even carrying machetes. They're not carrying brooms. They're not carrying weapons. They come out, a peaceful protest in a democratic country, and you're shooting. Hey, God. Like, and tomorrow, one idiot to tell me, stay back in this country and make it better. Make it what? Make it what? Why do you think this country is finished? Because you usually have people who are so good at what they do, very talented people, talents that could be harnessed, but you always see them running outside, because people outside appreciate what we do better than your own people. It's the truth. We might pretend we're all united and we're all one big family. If it's time to bash another country, internet wars, online yabbings, we come together, we destroy, we yab, we finish the life of the other country. But the truth is, when it comes to us, when it comes to ourselves, we know that we are not doing well. We aren't. So it's always normal to, we always come together when it's against another country, but within ourselves, we know that we ain't doing nothing. So I won't even blame anybody that wants to find their greener pastures outside. If you are able to do that, by all means, leave. These people don't give a F about you. They don't. Their children are outside. They're outside though. They are supporting and loving this country from outside Nigeria, and they abroad. All their children. Because you won't tell me any ministers, you will not find their children protesting for what? What are they protesting for? Is anybody harassing them? In fact, imagine being a minister's child and Sars wants to harass you and you make calls here. As Sars, the Sars officer will even be begging. Will even go down on his fucking knees and beg. So, my dear, if you don't have power, if you don't have connection in this country, and you find a way, a legal way to live, and you're sure that that place you're going to, you can live there, you can survive there, please get out. I'm not trying to be rude, but go, run, run as fast as you can. Like the gingerbread man, run, because these people, they don't rate you. Lie, they don't rate us at all. We are like puppets in their eyes. They pull our strings anyhow they want. People came out to protest. You were calming them down during the daytime, assuring them CDP, abi CPP, waiting in the column of Lagos, abi gene call. I don't give a flying F about whatever his position is. Calm people down in the night. At night, you throw their tents away. You throw their tents away. You do different things to them. I don't understand. Is that uniform you're wearing, is it a joke to you? Didn't you people swear an oath to protect lives and property? And then one police gene, is it PRO of police abi what? One something is it Frank abi gene? Had the guts to come on channels to talk nonsense that the people who are protesting are looking for online validation. Fuck you. We don't need your online validation. Like a whole PRO, somebody that I want to assume, let's assume he went to school. That person is a father, you're a husband, you have the guts to say that kind of thing. See this matter? I'm tired. I am tired of talking about this particular thing because, in fact, it's not even talking, like I haven't really talked about this openly. I just vent on my WhatsApp because I wish there was so much I could do. I wish I was in a position to help, but this is just me venting out now on this channel because so yeah, you guys, I don't know, the only thing we can just do is hope and pray that God touches the minds of these people, honestly, because they really don't care. Just like that song Michael Jackson sang, it's just that in this case it's now our own people. Then he was singing about the whites not caring about the blacks, but now it's like we blacks, we do not even care about ourselves. Every time I'm doing Black Lives Matter, do we even care about ourselves? We don't show ourselves so much love. So I'm not even surprised that outsiders will now want to show us love because they've seen how we treat our own. They've seen how we treat ourselves as a community. So they feel like, if these people don't give a shit about themselves, why should we give a shit about them? I'm tired. I'm done talking. I just hope this whole thing, I just hope these people's protests are not in vain. I hope nobody dies. I hope everything goes as planned. I just want, if I let God's will just be done in this country, because enough is actually enough. We've had enough. We've endured enough. I feel like I'm having a headache. So you guys, you know what to do. Click on the like, subscribe, share. Please share, share. Me, I'm talking, I'm ranting. Share it, okay? Bye.